And people living near a planned big solar farm say it would have a huge impact on their area. The council will meet tomorrow to decide on building on 200 acres of land in Canworthy Water near Launceston. Our political reporter Seb Noble has more.
The quiet country village of Canworthy Water. Only something's disturbing the peace here. They've already got one big solar farm on their doorstep. Now there are plans for another, covering more than 200 acres. The government wants more solar farms like this to be built, come rain or shine. It's also currently consulting on big changes to the planning rules, encouraging local authorities like Cornwall Council to be more supportive of renewable energy projects. But locals say enough's enough.
You look down on the existing solar panel and that looks like a lake, which is a little bit disconcerting. This one is, with the two combined, because they're right next to each other, is going to look like an ocean.
Cornwall Council's due to decide on the scheme tomorrow. The fear here is that even if councillors reject this scheme and other similar ones because they're deemed inappropriate, developers will simply appeal that and get a more sympathetic hearing from a government planning inspector. Developers insist the solar farm would help the UK meet its renewable energy targets. The government says people's concerns will be listened to and all plans thoroughly scrutinised. But are more solar farms the solution to net zero? The local councillor here isn't sure.
I think geothermal, because we've got hot rocks. We've got granite down 5 kilometres down, you know, and the hot rocks can produce electricity. So yes, there is other alternatives to solar farm.
Experts say geothermal energy is currently more expensive and less reliable. That means sticking to what we know for the time being.
I think we are going to see more proposals because Cornwall has a good solar resource. It's sunny here because we're in the south. It's windy because we stick out into the Atlantic and we get the first of the wind. So I think we will see more proposals.
This is the latest in a line of solar farms planned for Cornwall. For communities who've had enough of them, it never rains, but it pours. Seb Noble, BBC Spotlight, Canworthy Water.